Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Today it's October 25th, right?
Yes, I think so.
October 25th. We are officially signed Brandon Laroco from Vallejo Asylum Fight Team, one of the upcoming rising star at a bantamweight division. But this fight, your upcoming fight, you're fighting at 140 pound at a catch weight. So this will be a contender fight for the bantamweight title for the Dragon House 28. So the Dragon House 27 is November 18th in the heart of San Francisco, Kezar Pavilion again. Now, Brandon, good to have you on board. Make my day today. This probably, actually, this will be the main event of the Dragon House 27 because what your performance on the last fight, before you even say a word, let me tell everyone out there, all the fight fans, that this guy just come off a huge win at the Bellator 183, yes, right? Against a very tough opponent from CSA Dublin, California, Gaston Bolanos, and you just annihilating him at the fight, and my jaw was dropped when I watching you fight. So let's talk about a little bit about that fight. What's going through your mind and everything?
What was going through my mind was just to do my thing out there, have fun, do everything that I train. I was really training hard for him, and that just shows you that hard work and dedication gets you the win. So
what shocks me the most, you actually put him in sleep in a triangle. Now, I know you for a long time, and I'm watching you through your amateur. You always knocking people out and keep your fight standing up on the feet. For you to put him on a triangle, like when you have a chance to actually get on top, finish the fight, instead you rolled over and finished the triangle. So like, what made you transition to a striker to a submission?
Well, for this fight, it was really just anything I could do to win, pretty much. It was like the biggest fight of my career, so if I knocked him out standing up, or if he took me down on the ground, I was going to submit him. Just any way possible that I could win, pretty much. If the opportunity was there, the triangle was there, and I just took it.
So when do you start training your ground game and transition become so sick?
I mean, the ground game has always been there. It's just I really like to stand up, but for this fight, it was like really important to me to win. And
so you capitalize whatever it comes.
Yeah, because my fight before that I had lost, and man, I just bitter taste in my mouth for a long time there. So really, just when the opportunity comes, I'll take it. I
know Gaston is having a hard time to find an opponent to fight him at the Bellator stage. He's a big local ticket seller, so I'm sure their cameras are really carefully who they want to pick to get someone they think they can easily beat up, and then they happen to pick the wrong guy. And then things go the other way around, and you gotta actually, make him look like he's an amateur. And it's just crazy watching you demonstration how much difference in the young age of a fighter how quickly you transform from here to here. The skill set just insane, So anyway, congratulations on a huge fight. And then I think that fight is leading you up to this fight, become the main event of the fight. And then I think it's going to leading you up to a lot of the different doors going to open up for you in the future shortly. So now, this upcoming fight, Dragon House 27, you have a very game opponent, Adim, forgot his last name.
I can't really pronounce the last name. I'm trying to Dorenas, I think.
Dorenas, yes, yeah. Adim Dorenas. Now, he is a Division 1 wrestler, transitioned to MMA, and never really lost to anybody except lost to one guy that's fighting in UFC now. So Josh Emmett. So he used to fight at 45. Now he wanted, fight at 35. So this fight will be catchweight 140. Now, what's your thought of fighting a guy like him?
Well, of course, working more on my wrestling. Of course, he's a Division 1 wrestling. He's been working out a lot for him. Kudos to him. He's been very successful. But just training myself for that moment when he tries to take me down, and also training everything else that I already am good at, just making it better and sharpening the iron.
Now, for what I understand in this fight, for what I'm watching you and Adim, and stand-up department, I think you definitely have an upside. I mean, your hand and your karate background of unorthodox, bouncing around footwork, side kicks, spinning back kicks, and all that. I mean, all those is kind of comes in factor for people who doesn't know when they're gonna shoot, when they're gonna take you down, because they might have to take a spinning back kick before they grab something. So for him, I can see what he's, basically is black and white. Both you guys come in this fight, very obviously game plan. So what do you have to train very specifically to defend? I mean, work on the fencing, underhook, or you work on like a center of the cage, sprawl? I mean, what do you have to train to specifically for this particular fight?
Everything. I'm already confident in my stand-up. It's just working on the grappling game, working on my cage work, my ground work, just being ready for the unexpected. I know he's going to take me down, so I'm just training for that moment, to defend it.
Now, anyone who knows in the Bay Area, this is the oldest promotion. And the belt, anyone who holding the Dragon House MMA belt, that belt has a good, strong resume, can take it very far. Because I know a lot of other upcoming promotions, they comes and go, you hold their titles, and short after, that the whole promotion's gone. This promotion's not going nowhere. For you to having a title fight, after you win this fight, it's a big statement, because we don't really let anyone just jump in to get a title shot. So this is truly MMA fans treat, a outstanding upcoming striker versus the Division I wrestler. Whoever wins this fight on the Dragon House 28, they will have a title shot, so it's a big moment. So now on this fight, we still stick with the 3 5-minute round. Anything special in training your conditioning in terms?
Definitely more ground game, more wrestling, a bunch of that stuff. Still doing my striking and a lot more conditioning as well. Training for that extra mile. Just doing everything I can to win. Not giving me myself any excuses. Just making myself more and more confident as the days go by.
Absolutely. And I'm sure after that huge win in Bellator 183 on a huge stage, that will boost up your confidence and boost up your, rhythms a lot more. So on this upcoming fight now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy tickets to watching you fight, how can people contact you?
You can contact me on Instagram or Facebook. Just look up my name, Brandon Laroco, or if you want to look me up on Instagram, it's Brandon Breh, BRAAANDONBREH. You need, I think my name is on the back of my shirt right here. Asylum Fight Team. You can come to Vallejo as well. We're off Sonoma Boulevard. Come by, get some tickets, or hit me up, and I can try to give them to you.
Yeah, and then I know I have 3 of you guys on the card, 1 amateur, 2 pros on this upcoming card.
Oh, yeah.
So the entire Asylum families, hoping you guys welcome to come to Dragon House 27. This is a very epic event. It's the biggest event of the year, as usual every year. The last event of this, 2017. Almost 20 fights, 12 pros, 8 amateurs, plus 1 grappling super fight. Don't miss it out, guys. For more information about the fight card layout, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event is a live stream pay-per-view nationwide. So for anyone want to check it out online, just check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Get your vouchers there. Please subscribe our YouTube channel and give us a like on Dragon House MMA fan page. Now, any special sponsors and you want to shout out to?
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to thank God and also my team, Team Asylum, Combat Fitness, Replicons Martial Arts. Also, AK-47 for always being there, coming up with me. Also, Summit Healthcare and Encore Dental as well.
Encore Dental.
And Dragon House, of course, for putting me on the fight. Thank you.
Okay, now, if your opponent, Adim Noens, watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Let's make fireworks, man. Let's give the people what they want. Let's fight our hearts out, and let's do this, man. Let's have a fun time.
All right, let's make this another viral videos on YouTube. And we look forward to present another epic event fight card for you guys. Dragon House 27, November 18 at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. Now, for all those people who look up to you as their idols, all the fight fans, all your friends and families, what do you have to share with them?
Hard work and dedication. Hard work pays off. Trust me. Hard work pays off. You have it up here, you can make it.
Believe in yourself, like this young man right here. Oh, you're only
22.
You just turned 22. I remember you were fighting at 20 years old before you even turned 21. He was the youngest pro fighter at the Dragon House back in the days. Now you're making it 22. I'm looking forward to watching you fight Brandon Laroco. Congratulations on this big fight coming up. We'll see you guys out there November 18th. Peace.
Yeah.